Hi,
Hi,
good day, and Happy New Year.
yeah, Happy New Year.
How are you doing so far?
I'm good, but I'm always sleepy because
Mm.
I just woke up from a
Oh, you
nap.
just woke up?
Yeah. It's okay for English study.
Oh, I see. Well, yeah, it is really a lovely day today, so
Yeah.
I do hope that we both enjoy the session up until the end, okay?
Okay.
And by the way, I am Jupiter and you are Koki,
Yes,
right?
my name is Koki.
All right. Nice meeting you, Koki.
Yeah, it's my pleasure.
And well, I just want to make sure if I got the topic correctly. This is the Japan paradise for secondhand luxury finds, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
All right. So let's go on to the first page. So these are the words and phrases. But by the way, is my speaking speed okay or do I need to slow down?
Just okay. Thank you.
All right. So, I will let the audio play and then I will let you repeat it after the audio. Is that okay? All
Okay.
right. All right. So, the first word is
Abundance.
Abundance.
next one.
The forest has an abundance of wildlife.
The forest has an abundance of wildlife.
All right. Next one.
Authentic.
Authentic.
Next one.
This is an authentic Italian pizza.
This is an authentic Italian pizza.
Next one.
Modest.
Modest.
Next one.
He leads a modest lifestyle, focusing on simplicity and traditional values.
He leads a modest lifestyle focusing on simplicity and traditional values.
All right. Next one.
Overshadow.
Overshadow.
Next.
His achievements overshadow everyone else's.
His achievements overshadow everyone else's.
All right. Next one.
Thriving.
Thriving.
And then the last one.
The thriving community supports each other through difficult times.
The thriving community supports each other through difficult times.
All right. Perfect. Do you have any questions so far?
Hmm. I don't have any questions so far.
All right. So let's go on to page two. So this is all about comprehension, and I will um, I will read the three questions first, and then later on we'll answer it after the listening focus. All right.
Okay.
So the first question will be: what are visitors to Japan often surprised by? Next one: what is Japan also a haven for? And then the last one: why are Japan's secondhand shops unlike those in other countries? Okay, so let's go on to the listening focus, and later on we'll answer those three questions. Okay. Would you like the US, the Australian accent, or the British one?
I'd like to listen the US
All
pronunciation.
right. All right. So, and it starts now.
Japan, a paradise for secondhand luxury finds. When people think of Japan, luxury shopping might not be the first thing that comes to mind. However, visitors are often surprised by the abundance of high-end brands like Louis Vuitton and Gucci lining the streets. The prices can be shocking, but Japan is also a haven for secondhand luxury goods sold at significantly lower prices. Thanks to strict anti-counterfeit laws, shoppers can feel confident that these items are authentic. Luxury brands have long been a part of Japanese culture. After World War II, people aspired to own basic household items like TVs and refrigerators. As the economy grew, luxury goods became symbols of success. Even today, it is common to see older individuals with modest lifestyles carrying high-end accessories like Louis Vuitton wallets. Nagoya, often overshadowed by Tokyo or Osaka, has become a key destination for luxury shopping. Wealthy residents sometimes use private shopping services, where stores bring selections directly to their homes. Once these items fall out of fashion or show slight wear, they are resold, fueling a thriving secondhand market. Japan's secondhand shops are renowned for their pristine inventory and excellent deals. Unlike thrift stores in some countries, these shops are well organized and feature premium brands like Gucci and Ralph Lauren and local favorites such as Comme des Garçons. Discounts can reach up to 90% off retail prices. For anyone seeking stylish, high-quality goods at a fraction of the cost, Japan's secondhand market is unmatched.
All right. Do you have any questions so far?
No.
Okay, so let's move on to the question and answer portion. Okay, so the first question is what are visitors to Japan often surprised by?
Visitors are often surprised by the abundance of high-end brands like Louis Vuitton and Gucci lining the streets.
All right. I will put the questions and also the answers in the chat box. At least later on, you have something to review. All right.
Okay.
Okay, next one. What is Japan also a haven for?
Japan is a haven for I want the word where
It's in the second paragraph.
okay. Japan is a haven for second-hand luxury goods sold at significantly lower prices.
All right, awesome. And then the last one. Why are Japan's secondhand shops unlike those in other countries?
Unlike other countries' stores, these stores in Japan are well organized and feature premium brands like Gucci and Ralph Lauren and local favorites such as Comme des Garçons.
All right. Okay, good job. Well, let's move on to the next page, which is the readout. This is in page 3.
Okay.
Okay, so later while you're reading, I will type some words that we can practice later on. So I will let you read the title and the first paragraph.
Okay. Japan, a paradise for second-hand luxury finds. When people think of Japan, luxury shopping might not be the first thing that comes to mind. However, visitors are often surprised by the abundance of high-end brands like Louis Vuitton and Gucci lining the streets.
All right. Can you say the word Louis?
Louis?
Yeah. It's like removing the S.
Louis,
Mhm.
Louis.
Yeah, Louis.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Louis Vuitton.
Louis
But
Vuitton.
in I believe in is that in France or German they used to pronounce it Louis Vuitton. Yeah, they have
Okay.
different way of pronouncing it.
Mhm.
Anyway, can
Okay.
you read the second paragraph?
Okay. The price can be shocking, but Japan is also a haven for second-hand luxury goods sold at significantly lower prices. Thanks to strict anti-counterfeit laws, shoppers can feel confident that these items are authentic.
All right. So, can you say anti-counterfeit law? L- Like,
Anti-counterfeit.
yeah, like feet. This one.
Okay.
Anti-counterfeit law. Mhm.
Anti-counterfeit laws.
Yeah.
It's difficult
Yes.
word.
Mhm.
Counterfeiting. Counterfeit.
Yeah, these are like they are against about the is it sometimes they created like a class A or a fake ones.
A fake.
So these law is against to those who created mirror copy
Mm-hmm.
or
Mm-hmm.
the fake ones.
I see. There are
Uh,
fake. branded things from China, Japan.
Yeah. Agree. I agree. There are a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let's move on to the third paragraph. Can you read it?
Okay. Luxury brands have long been a part of Japanese culture. After World War II, people aspired to own basic household items like TVs and refrigerators. As the economy grew, luxury goods became symbols of success. Even today, it is common to see older individuals with modest lifestyles carrying high-end accessories like Louis Vuitton wallets.
All right. And then the next paragraph, please.
Okay. Nagoya, when often overshadowed by Tokyo or Osaka, has become a key destination for luxury shopping. Wealthy residents sometimes use private shopping services where stores bring selections directly to their homes. Once these items fall out of fashion or sold slightly wear, they are resold during the thriving second-hand market.
All right. Can you say the word often?
Okay.
It's like without T.
Okay.
Often. All
Mhm.
right. All
Okay.
right. Next, the last paragraph, please.
Japan's second-hand shops are renowned for their pristine inventory and excellent deals. Unlike thrift stores in some countries, these shops are well organized and feature premium brands like Gucci and Lauren and local favorites such as Honda Gelson. The discounts can reach up to 90% off retail prices for anyone seeking stylish, high-quality goods at a fraction of the cost. Japan's second-hand market is a must.
All right. Awesome. So, do you have any other questions before we move to the next page?
Mm, I couldn't understand the word
Which
in the
one?
last paragraph. Pristine.
The word. One second. Where is
In
it?
the first sentence.
Japan second hand. Oh, the pristine inventory,
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
right? It's like the original condition. Is it, for example, if you're buying a brand new,
Mm-hmm.
let's say, brand new clothes, um, so sometimes, even if it's original, but if you're wearing it every day,
Mm-hmm.
you're washing it every
Mm-hmm.
day, it's very worn out, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
So pristine is like making sure that the condition of the product is somehow good as new.
Okay.
Hmm.
The quality is
Yes,
better. Yeah.
exactly.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So let's move on to page 4. This is the discussion.
Okay.
So I'll read each questions and then you can answer freely, or you can also use or open the answer key to have a better idea of how to answer. Are
Okay.
we good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So my first question is, do you think buying secondhand items is a good idea? Why do you feel this way?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I think
Mm-hmm.
buying second-hand items is a good idea to save money.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, yeah, actually, I often use that kind of second-hand
Mm-hmm.
stores, especially for some gadgets like
Mm-hmm.
laptops or iPads or
Mm-hmm.
yeah, something like that. And for like this article mentions, um, fashion items.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so by utilizing that kind of second-hand stores, I can save a lot of money, and sometimes Yeah, that makes me very happy because I didn't have to pay as much as that's original price.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And you can even reuse the
Mm-hmm.
item uh,
Uh,
instead of just throwing it away. Sometimes they are
mm-hmm.
having like a garage sale, right?
That's
In
right.
other countries, I'm seeing a lot of garage
Garage.
sale, especially if they're moving from one place
Mm-hmm.
to another. All
Mm-hmm.
right. So you can also put it this way. I just concise everything that you mentioned. So
Mm-hmm.
can you read this one?
Uh, okay. I think buying smart gym is a good idea because it is cheaper and helps reduce waste by reusing things and giving them a new life with another person.
All right. Or actually, for some, they preferred buying secondhand if they knew the person who's selling it. At least, it's someone that they can already trust.
Mm-hmm.
Or if they're buying secondhand things, at least this is a store that they're used to buy there
Mm-hmm.
already.
Mm-hmm.
Because there are some stores, maybe not in Japan,
Mm-hmm.
as you mentioned earlier, because who knows, it's not really the original one.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So, when I use when I buy something like these secondhand items, I
Mhm.
try to use the official secondhand stores, not buy the
Online.
person
So,
person.
oh yeah, person.
Yeah, so there are some free market application in Japan. So
Mm.
every people can sell their items in online platform.
Mm.
Yeah, freely. But yeah, I can't trust people in the internet because they don't consider the anti anti
Or the
counterfeit
law.
laws.
Oh, law, yeah. And sometimes, of course, they're selling it without thinking the next owner.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, they will sell it even if they know that it has a damage, especially if this is a
Mm-hmm.
device
Mm-hmm.
or like, for example, a refrigerator
Mm-hmm.
or uh, oven, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it has already a defect.
Okay,
Mm.
that's right. Sometimes people hide that kind of programs
Mm.
with their products, but we can't notice that
Mhm.
flaws. Yeah, so even if I until I use actually.
Yeah, because I also worked in a company wherein we are the one who's buying cars. Like
Cars.
the customer will call and then they will sell their cars to us, and then
Mm-hmm.
we're the one who's asking some questions: why you're selling it, for how much, what are the things that what are the damage so far, because it depends on the
Mm-hmm.
condition of the car, how
Mm-hmm.
much I will give them. And then of course, no, it's still in a good condition.
Mm-hmm.
uh but when was the last time that you used your car? Oh, last month.
Uh-huh.
So you will start to ask why, if it's in good condition,
Uh-huh.
so why you're not using it, and the last time that you used it, it was last month. Is it
Uh-huh.
for a car? If you're not using it for quite some time,
Mm-hmm.
the machine, there will be some effects in the machine, right?
Oh yeah,
So
the
the white lies for the sake of that they can just
mm-hmm.
remove and sell the car.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Do you think people should spend a lot of money on luxury goods? What could be the pros and cons of doing so?
I don't think so. Yeah, especially in Japan. Recently, due to the weak yen, so the prices of the luxury goods are skyrocketing these days. Yeah, so it's a little bit difficult to buy, spend the money for luxury goods. Uh, and I think the quality of that kind of luxury goods are very good, but not as much as the price. You know,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Exactly.
And I think Japanese brand like Uniqlo
Mm-mm.
is the quality of those clothes are very
Mm-mm.
good, and the price is not so pricey. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
as the luxury goods, branded goods. So yeah, nowadays very I often buy
Mm-mm.
clothes at Uniqlo.
Yeah, well, the status of the item is also important, of
Hmm.
course. Even if it's too cheap, if you can just wear it once, well, I guess
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's a
That's
lot of
right.
money because you keep on buying and buying.
Hmm.
If that's the case, though.
Hmm.
All right. So you can also say it this way. All right. I sent it in the chat box.
This is because you are too expensive.
Yeah, especially the branded one. They're too
I can't
expensive.
afford to buy Louis Vuitton clothes. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they so yeah. Sometimes people, Japanese people buy some small items that
Mm-mm.
mm, that that we can use longer, like leather wallet or
Mm-mm.
accessories or something like that. But when it comes to normal clothes like t-shirt or
Mm-mm.
uh, some mm, pants or something like that, normal uh, fashion products. So
Mm-mm.
we don't buy them. Yeah, other than very rich people in Japan.
Oh yeah, or if they are collectors,
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
they don't want to spend so much, well, I
Mm,
guess yeah, that will be a good option
mm.
to them. Well, good for them. All right. So my third question is, would you like to visit Japan to shop for second luxury items? Well, you're already in
Oh
Japan.
yeah, I'm already in Japan.
So we can just skip that one. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the fourth question, maybe, do
Hmm.
you think shopping habits affect a country's culture? Please provide a reason for your opinion.
Yes, I do. Yeah. So shopping habits affect the country's culture, and in Japan, I think our products quality
Mm-hmm.
is, I think, better or
Mm-hmm.
best all over the world. So we can use Japanese products very longer than the products from overseas. So
Mm-hmm.
I think from that perspective, the second-hand stores culture has been developed in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
So like electric devices or second-hand
Mm.
cars or yeah, something like that. So yeah, mm, that's why I think. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, well, because as I noticed, Japanese people are very sophisticated when
Mm-hmm.
it comes to detail. Like, for
Mm-hmm.
example, when it comes to gold,
Mm-hmm.
we have different golds from different countries. They're much cheaper, but
Mm-hmm.
the gold from Japan, they're more, they're beautiful that compared to others. They're
Mm-hmm.
more into details and all. Well, I would love to talk more about it. It's just that our time is
Okay.
running
Yeah.
out. Yeah, but well, you're really good in
Oh, thank
explaining yourself,
you.
which is
Mm.
good. I will put some recommendations
Mm-hmm.
that you can do to enhance more.
Oh,
You
thank you.
can level up more your
Mm-hmm.
vocabulary.
Mm-hmm.
So I will send it later
Yeah.
after the session. All
Thank
right.
you.
So
Thank you.
maybe in our next session we can talk more about it.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for your time,
Yeah. See you
Kofi,
again.
and
Yeah.
Happy New
Have a
Year.
good day.
Bye.